Hey guys, it's me. This is The Last of Us, grounded difficulty. I'm playing as Ellie. We are in the winter section of the game in Colorado, and we just met David, and now we are trapped in this location where there's gonna be waves and waves and waves of infected that's gonna come into this area, and we're gonna have to kill them off one by one. And there's no stealth here. You have to confront each and every single one of these infected, and in my opinion this is the hardest part of the game because there are just so many infected, and at any point if you die you're gonna have to start over. And more than once I've died at the last part where there's a bloater, a big guy that comes in, and it's not even a big guy that killed me, it's one infected that comes along with a big guy that always comes out of nowhere and gets me. And this is probably my 50th try. It took me 2 hours to beat this part. At one point my game actually crashed and I had to start game over, and this is actually the first try after I start the game over. Reopen the game after the crash, and by this point I already know like from where the infected are going to be coming from. You can see there's this window up there where there's a couple of infected going to be coming from, and there are windows around this area where the infected are going to be coming from. And I chose to stay up here on this platform so that I can on the high ground I can see better. I know there's only 3 ways that infected are gonna come from. They're gonna be coming from, which is from that stairs on the left, stair on the right, and this middle part where there's no rail. If you stay at the bottom, it's like a circle. You're running around in a circle, which is gonna be extremely hard because it's gonna be infected coming from both ways. So if you're running from an infected, you're gonna be run into another infected head on if you stay down there. And in this second part, the second wave, I chose to go into this bridge thing where the bottleneck effect, where I get to see where the infected are coming from, which is gonna be from that door. All the infected are gonna be coming from that door. You can choose to come into this bridge and stay in this bridge, or you can stay in the area we were just in, but it's much easier if you stay in this bridge. Like I said, the bottleneck effect is really good for this part because all of the infected are going to come in here and you get to see all of them. And at this point is where the bloater is going to come in. And you're going to see in a little bit that there is one infected that always comes out of nowhere that got me more than a couple of times. And he almost got me like right here when I'm about to throw this bomb, and he pops up. It scared the crap out of me. I thought I was gonna die because since this is grounded difficulty, if you get hit by the infected, you're gonna die in one hit. But I threw a bomb at him, stunned him a little bit, and was able to kill him with the bomb that went off. And this last guy took me 3 tries to kill because honestly I was kind of scared. I had to be really careful with killing this guy so I don't die and had to start over. And after I killed this guy, it was such a relief because you know this part is over.
Yeah.
I think we did it.
Oh my god. Finally.